What is up you guys, and welcome back to another shit video. This time I won't rant about how everything is so shit or talk about Leafy, No, I'm going to do a Q&A. I just felt like I wanted y'all to get to know me, since most of my videos are personality driven, and since I just reached 100 subs, I might need to let y'all ask about who I am and shit like that, I realized that if a guy just went into a party and just started ranting about all sorts of stuff, then people would have been like, who the fuck invited this guy, But if it's good takes, then people might actually listen. But there would still be this question, which would be, who the fuck is this guy, So I asked my Leafy sexuals to ask me questions for a Q&A, and these were the questions. Bro, I'm just trying to record. Bro, I swear, I fucking tried to record and my brother starts playing Hava Nagila. That's perfect. He put a fucking speaker in front of my door. Totally not scripted, I promise. Okay, so the Q&A starts out quite normal and wholesome, So the first question is from Alyssa Jones, and they ask, what pets do I have and what are their names? So my newest pet is a fucking snake. Yeah. I just got it from a family member like a few months ago, maybe 2. We haven't named it yet, so I've been thinking about calling it fucking Satan. And my dad has been wanting to call it Lucifer. And then we have my mom who wanted to call it fucking Nagini, Voldemort's snake from Harry Potter. Then we also have a fucking lizard, a leopard gecko or something. It's about 7 years old, but who the fuck cares? It's very retarded, like it doesn't do it a lot. Okay, so I don't want to talk about my pets for like 10 fucking hours, so I'm just gonna end it that my lizard name is Turbo. We call him that because he used to be really fast when he was younger. Anyways, next question.
Stop posting about Among Us! I'm tired of seeing.
Then we have another normal question, and the question is from Elim Carthy. And he asks, what is it like to eat Swedish meatballs? Okay, let's take this seriously. So this question doesn't have any wrong or rights. It's very subjective, as it depends on what person, you are. Personally, I fucking love meatballs, okay? Don't make it gay, okay? Anyways, they're great. They're Swedish and, it's perfect, Anyways, next question. Okay, so this is where the Q&A gets really interesting. So basically, so far you guys have been pretty normal considering what my channel is about and how I talk. So finally we got a interesting question, you can say. Yeah, so to answer that question, let's begin with the first part. What are my opinions on the Jews? So to avoid getting banned, I will refrain from talking about, groups of people. But if it does help you getting some sort of idea of what I think about Jews and Israel, and they have a lot of influence over the Western countries for some reason, And that's where I'm gonna leave that part of the question. And who did 9? Yeah, good question, man. My opinion on lollies? Not my thing, man. It's kind of a weird dude. And my opinions on the big H, yeah, not really a big fan, man. But you know what? Join my Discord and we can talk about it. There's a link in the description. Is Leafy fat? Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, yeah, he has gone up in weight a bit, but it doesn't really bother me. And the question as all as time, when will Leafy's hair return to the internet? And the answer to that is that no one knows. As long as Elon got him banned on Twitter, then he won't return. I don't think it's a question if he wants to return or if he doesn't want to, but it's just that he's banned on everywhere. And as long as he's banned, then he won't return. But let's just hope he does get unbanned soon. Okay, so next question from It's Biggie asked why he low-key wearing Balenciaga shoes in the shooting range video, and he's talking about Leafy here. I don't fucking know, dude. I was supposed to make a video about Leafy's hair's fashion, but I just never did that, and I'll come back to that. And all I can say is that That motherfucker is rich as fuck. Fuck you, Biggie. Anyways, next question. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite Leaf is Here video? And you know, it's very hard to answer at the moment because, you know, I'm not religiously watching Leaf is Here, noting every fucking video I watch of him, you know? I've been looking around his videos just right now. I can tell you like 3 videos that I really liked, you know? So I remember this one was really good, and he was basically just explaining how people reacted to his return and how people have been feeling about Leaf all these past years when he was gone. It's a great video. And then we have another video called Daily Dose of Internet, and he was basically just mocking the creator called Daily Dose of Internet, and he bring up a lot of fun stuff, you know. And then we have another video of his Lucky channel, who just got unbanned, and he just basically talks about his experiences with YouTube and how he's back now, and you know, it's fun. Really a great video. Okay, so the next part of the question, please face reveal, bro. Yeah, I'll do that. If you watch to the end of the video, I'll just put out single frame of, you know, my face reel, so be ready, I guess. Okay, so next fucking question. So this question comes from a person on TikTok who follows my account, and this person, Kitten, oh god, that name. This person, Kitten, wanted my person number, you know? And that's really dangerous because I've already got a fucking stalker. So someone fucking sent me a video on TikTok saying they got a fucking crush on me. And by the way, I've never talked to this guy or girl before, they just randomly sent it. And I just answered with same man, and they answered with this, and I answered with that, just fucking pause to read or something. So no, I won't fucking show my person number, I'm sorry, man. And next question. So what are my favorite shows and movies? I really like the Utopia series, which is about, you know, rich people fucking owning the world. It's really a great one. Then my favorite movie I would say is White Oleander. It's about, you know, childhood trauma and shit like that. It's amazing. Go watch it, man. But I also really like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and The Breakfast Club. It's good. Then we have the absolute last question, also from Aria or Kitten, where they asked, what languages do I know and speak? So I speak Swedish, of course. I speak English fluently also. And I speak some German, and I speak some Spanish and Russian. Jag говорю по-русски, und ich spreche Deutsch. Jag pratar svenska. I speak English, and yo hablo español. That's basically all the languages I know. But the only ones I'm fluent in is English, Swedish. And yeah, that's basically it. So, one last thing. The face reveal. Okay, good luck. See ya, fuckers. I don't want to record anymore.
But I am mostly Swedish.